changes the color to green when the bill is moved, which is designed to help stop those counterfeiters. The new bills roll out in February. Thousands of people have fallen victim to skimmers that help thieves get your account information. Skimming the surface of these devices this morning is privacy expert Robert Siciliano from RSA and MaintainMyPrivacy.com. Hey, Robert, thanks for coming in.
Good morning.
Good, useful information, because you really don't suspect that when you're using your bank's ATM machine that someone can get that information?
Yeah, the skimming devices are being affixed to the face of the ATM where you'd put your card through.
Yeah.
They look exactly like the ATM itself. It looks like it's supposed to be there. And the idea behind it is it skims the information off of the back of the magnetic strip.
Okay.
And then they put a camera on the face of the ATM as well that actually records your keystrokes. When you punch in your PIN code,
yeah,
it gets your PIN code. And the bad guys then take that skimmer off the ATM, download the data, burn it onto white cards, and then use your information to pull money out of your account.
Okay, you can demonstrate how this actually works. Show me how this is actually working. Because I'm assuming if I'm at my ATM machine, I'm expecting a little camera for security reasons that banks normally, put up there, and I'm expecting everything. How do I know if it's not legit?
So RSA at MaintainMyPrivacy.com wanted to bring attention to this. So right here is the device that you'd affix to the face of the ATM. It looks like it belongs there. And the idea is you slide your card right through there.
Yeah.
And now it records the information off the back of the magnetic strip. Now, while they have that information, right here looks like a mirror, and it is a mirror.
That's what they normally have.
Yeah, and so inside of this mirror is a small wireless camera.
Wow.
That wireless camera right there takes a picture of the PIN pad, and it gets the information for your debit card. And so now they burn it onto a white card, and after midnight, they show up and they plug the card in, and then they pull out the maximum dollar amount for the day.
Okay, so how do I know my ATM is safe? What do I look for?
See, whenever you see red flags, anything out of place, if you see anything protruding from the face of the ATM, then that very well could be a red flag. If you see a device in the face of the ATM where you'd slide your card through, right? And you can pull it off.
Okay.
Generally, they're on with two-sided tape or Velcro. If you can pull it off, obviously you've got a problem on your hands.
What about when there are cameras up there? Aren't they supposed to have cameras up there? How do I know it's legit?
A security camera on an ATM machine is a false sense of security. So if you think that the security camera is going to protect you, you're not paying attention. That is a false sense of security. You can't rely on that as a proactive measure of protection.
Okay, and then what about some other things to recognize besides something coming out of the camera?
Well, if you see a small mirror on the face of the machine like that, or if you see a speaker, right, a protruding speaker, or a brochure holder. If you see a brochure holder on the side of the ATM, take the brochures out of there and see if there's a camera in there.
So, people are going to go to their ATM machines and start pulling on them to make sure they're legit, right? I mean,
well, with the problem that we're having, ATM fraud is a $1 billion issue, and scammers from all over the world are literally flying into the States, setting up shop. They just busted 4 guys in Boston with $100,000 in $20 bills on $20 bills on them.
Wow. So you got to be careful and look for those signs. And I guess if something doesn't match up color-wise, that's a big red flag.
If the plastics on the face of the ATM where the skimmer might be don't match up, that very well could be a red flag as well. Okay,
awesome stuff. Well, thank you so much. And for more information on how to protect yourself, head over to our website, dailybuzznow.com. Click on the For More Info tab. We really appreciate your info. Over to you, Mitch.
Yeah, it's really scary stuff. I don't see nothing wrong, though, doing a little investigative work when I'm up there. I'm on camera anyway, right? I don't